Are you considering building a custom home in the Waterside district?
Well, in today's video, we're going to show you an awesome custom builder that can build you a great custom home right here in the heart of Waterside Place.
So we're here today in Kingfisher Lake, located in Sarasota, Florida, over here in the Waterside district, and we're making our way across the lake to a really unique proposition. We're going to be visiting a 13-lot private enclave built by one of our favorite builders, John Cannon. Now, John Cannon, we've covered him before, whether it's that Pindari over at Wild Blue, or that beautiful Warina over at Everly, or the concessions and all the other reputable neighborhoods that they've been building custom homes. They've really made a staple here. But here they're really creating a unique proposition. These lots are going to be from a ½ acre up to an acre, and they really are something special. The reason we're here at Kingfisher Lake is because this neighborhood is going to be called Kingfisher Estates, and it has a very unique opportunity. It's going to be the only homes on the lake with their own private docks. Now, mind you, this is not a large lake. It's large enough to entertain, large enough to get that privacy and that feel of open nature and wonders, but it is the perfect place to have an electric boat. So when your friends come in town and they're visiting you, and after they've sat there and dined and gotten used and settled in, you jump on that boat, head on down to why we love this place, and that's where we're heading through, is the Waterside place here in downtown Waterside. Now, Waterside, if you're not familiar, it comprises, the full district comprises of over 300 retail shops, locations, beautiful restaurants. We happen to love this place. We were here earlier at O&A Coffee, sipping some of my favorite dark roast coffee, but part of the reason why people move here is the ancillary value that we get here and all these commercial amenities. It's part of the reason why Sarasota is on the national radar, because of the value it presents. Now, what's really unique about this proposition is what John Cannon does best is they are not always that master plan builder. Because they build such large homes at scale with so much detail, they oftentimes are reserved those priority lots inside of other master plan communities. In this particular case, it's a really small, unique enclave that's fluid, and it's a kind of a pass-through neighborhood, just a hop, skip, and a jump from here, from Waterside. Now, Waterside, if you haven't been here in the evening, this place really takes shape. You have amazing restaurants like the Agave Bandito, some of my favorite tacos, and as we cross the street, we're actually heading to passing one of my favorite foods as well, Korean steakhouse. It's absolutely beautiful here. The variety, the culture that you get. But what is really glaring about Waterside is this urbanized development, this focused feel that everything is just within walking distance. You can literally walk from here over to Kingfisher Estates or take that boat like we said, but the surrounding area here is the reason why people move here, why Sarasota is #1 on everyone's radar. We're gonna go over and visit Caleb. We're going to go look at this really unique opportunity by John Cannon where you can build your custom home. Now, there's 13 lots. Some of them are already gone and reserved, so you're going to have to make a move and give us a call. Now, if it's your first time visiting the channel, Caleb and I are both local realtors here in the Sarasota and surrounding area, and we help buyers connect the dots and find their dream home. We help sellers sell their home and move on to that next chapter. And if there's something in this video today that's going to resonate, what we want you to do is call us first so we can put our best foot forward and represent you. Now, let's walk over to Kingfisher Estates and check out this amazing opportunity and decide if John Cannon at Kingfisher is your next future dream home.
All right, here we are in Kingfisher Estates, and we're walking some of the lots. There's 13 total lots. Number 13 has already been sold, and I've heard that 12 and 11 people have reservations on those, so those might not even be available. The point of that is things are moving here. John Cannon is really kicking some rear end. They're selling these houses. There is a market for people who are buying this size home. In this neighborhood, the smallest home you can build is 3,600 square feet. But with John Cannon, because they are completely custom, they can build pretty much anything you can dream. So if you want to put 10,000 square foot home on this property, that's not a problem with John Cannon, because that's what they do. But specifically about these lots are ranging from about 0.49 acres, so almost a ½ an acre, all the way up to just a little over a ½ an acre. But that's still more than enough of a footprint to build that amazing estate home that you've always thought about dreaming about building down here. You may have a big home up north and you're thinking, I can't live with under 4,000 or 5,000 square feet. Well, here at John Cannon and in Kingfisher Estates, that is not a problem whatsoever. They can accommodate whether it's using one of their standard models that they have, or I shouldn't call them standard because they are custom, one of their incredible models. You can use that as inspiration. Or if you want to just do whatever you want and design with their architects, sit down and really design your home, that's not a problem at all. John Cannon is building one model here, and we love this new model because it has a very modern feel. We're not going to get too close because this is an active construction site, and we don't want to get too close while the workers are there, and we don't want to slow down the John Cannon process because they do it well, they build an incredible home, and they don't need us mucking around in their construction site. So this Ulina model, it is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, over 4,700 square feet. Again, if you want to add a little bit onto that, you certainly can. But it has that modern facade, big open spaces that you're going to absolutely love, and they have that one here. Remember, with all models, there's that opportunity to do a lease back. So once this home is complete, John Cannon's going to come out with their pricing on it. We're going to estimate this one's going to be probably in the $6 million range, because lots here, they range from $995,000 all the way up to 1.4. So if that's your base, the lot's going to cost you that much. And then the home's probably in the ballpark of $4.5 million, but that is custom. That is top of the line everything. Incredible kitchen, incredible windows, everything that John Cannon is known for. You will definitely have it in here. So let's talk about that lease back. If you're somebody who says, you know what, I'm not moving down here for 2 or 3 years. Why don't I do the lease back? I can buy this home. John Cannon will lease it back from me while they're building out this whole neighborhood, and then when they're finished, they turn it right back over to you. So essentially, John Cannon's going to pay your mortgage for those first 2 years, maybe just a little bit longer, depending on how long it takes to build out the neighborhood. But you're going to have plenty of options to do that. Let's talk about some of the other models. You've seen in some of our other videos, we have the Pindari model that we shot up in wild blue. So if you want to see that video, that's an incredible home. We'll put it up right about here. We'll put a link to that video there. And then if you've seen down in Everly, down in Venice, we have the Warina model, another incredible home that we absolutely love that you could build here. So there's tons of opportunity. We're right around the corner. If you look, you might not be able to see it from where we are, but if you look out in the distance, that is Waterside Place. That's where you can go, live, enjoy yourself down there, whether it's shopping, dinner, getting a morning coffee, taking a walk, taking the kids or grandchildren down to that playground, and they have the splash park. There's just about everything here in Waterside. Plus, you can build an incredible home by John Cannon, and Lanir mentioned it earlier. One of the really neat propositions about this neighborhood is that you can build your own dock right out on that water. Not something huge, it's just gonna be a little 10 by 10, but you could easily park that electric boat right there. So when in the evenings, when you're finished up and you're thinking about what should we do this evening, no need to take the golf cart and go all the way around. Hop in that electric boat, shoot across to Lakeside, and enjoy a nice nightcap in one of their great restaurants and bars that they have down there. So what else can I say, folks? This is just a huge opportunity. There's only, 13 lots. 4 of them are pretty much spoken for. So if you want to get into this neighborhood, and this neighborhood really speaks to you, now is the time to call us, to come down here, reserve a lot, meet with Lanir and I. We're happy to take you to all the John Cannon properties, especially Kingfisher right here. But there is an opportunity, and it's not going to last. There's only 13, and 4 are already spoken for, so just 9 lots left. Now is the time, folks. So give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we would be happy to come meet here, walk through all the lots, see what you like, and then we can schedule that appointment to sit down with one of the John Cannon representatives and nail down the price, pick out everything that you want with your finishes, and then go and build that great home. And while it's being under construction, Lanir and I are here to help you. We're going to come down here maybe once a week, every other week, and check on how the progress of your home's going, so you're fully informed throughout that process. You might be across the country or even from Canada, and you want to build a home down here, but you're afraid, like, man, I'm 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 miles away. Who's going to manage that for me? That's what you have us here for. We'll come by, we'll check on it, we'll shoot videos from the home so that you can see how it's going. Not from the builder's perspective, but from our perspective, the people who represent you. So remember, folks, we do not work for John Cannon. Lanir and I are independent agents, and we represent you. That is our job, whether you want to live in this neighborhood, down in Venice, across the way, anywhere in the area, we help you find that home. And look, from beginning to end, from top to bottom, our job is to make sure that you're getting the best experience, and we're providing that for you. So let's head over to, we're going to go sit down. Lanir and I are going to talk about what is going on in this neighborhood, what we love about it, what we love about the area in general, and we're going to wrap this video up. So, all right, folks, let's head back over there.
All right, so we made it back here to Waterside Place, across the lake from Kingfisher Lake, that beautiful Kingfisher Estates by John Cannon. It's an absolute amazing proposition.
I'll tell you what, I love this Waterside area just in general. You know that we're from Welland Park, and Welland Park is similar to this, but I'll have to say, they've outdone themselves up here. It's a little bit more sprawling.
More urbanized.
Yeah, and the way they mixed in the rental properties with the condos and the townhouses right mixed into the downtown area, it's really something to see. And I think it's something you're really going to enjoy. And building a custom home right around the corner from this would be one heck of an opportunity.
Yeah, a lot of our customers are moving from major metropolitan areas. They're used to everything being within a very convenient walk or drive. Here you can walk, you can bike, you can golf cart, whatever your heart's desire, but you're just a stone's throw from all of these amazing restaurants and stores, and you're just perfectly located. I mean, we're just about 34 minutes from Siesta Key, the most beautiful powdery white sandy beach, one of the most beautiful sunsets in all of the world, perfectly located just about 30 minutes from Sarasota International Airport, so no worries about your international travel. That won't be impeded on here. And about 14 minutes from University Square Mall, Sarasota Mall, absolutely amazing commercial amenity. So you're really not giving up anything, and the amazing thing about those lots is you get to escape via your boat to your private enclave, to a beautiful half-acre to 1-acre lot. Yeah. We're really excited about this proposition.
Yeah, the Kingfisher opportunity, the fact that you can build, a custom home, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10,000 square feet right here in downtown Waterside, literally right over there. We can see the lots from where we're sitting, and you can pop on that boat, that little electric boat, take that ride over here, have a nightcap, go out to dinner, do a little bit of shopping, do mix it up a bit, take the boat to the city. You have opportunities here.
Now, John Cannon is one of our preferred builders. They really build exceptional homes. We say it all the time. Not only do they build exceptional designs, but they have exceptional bones. Homes that will be built to last a lifetime and definitely be a legacy home to pass on to your children and grandchildren. But we love their design. We're used to their transitional design that we've seen over in Wild Blue with that Pindari, or that Warina over in Everly, but that transitional of modern and traditional mixes, that farm style look. Here with the Olina, they went a little bit more modern, straighter edges, more lines, but again, those dramatic woods and black finishes. Absolutely exceptional, truly a John Cannon staple.
Yeah, we're really excited to, once they have that Olina shot, we'll get in there, we'll shoot that so you can see all the incredible fixes, or finishes rather. But keep in mind that I don't think that these are going to last long. So if this video speaks to you, if Kingfisher is something that you really, you've been following or you've heard a little bit here and there about, but you love John Cannon, I tell you, give us a call. Let us set up that appointment so we can get together with the builder. You can decide, is this neighborhood or one of the many other neighborhoods? John Cannon is building all over this region in the southwest of Florida, and they build high-end, top-of-the-line custom homes. 100% custom from the very beginning to the very end. They can pretty much accommodate every wish that you have, and they do it for a great price, and it's just an incredible standalone product that you have to see for yourself.
Now, they seem to be a special invited developer in all of these exclusive enclaves. They're not always the master developer, because when you're building homes of that scale with that much detail, you really want to keep things focused. But you'll find them in any development, from the concession to the Founders Club, and they have beautiful new developments coming right around the corner. Keep on a lookout if you're looking for a golf community. We have an amazing proposition. Saletta Golf Club is going to be an amazing, beautiful mature trees, very limited, totally 99 lots. Another opportunity, pay attention to that video. We're going to be coming out with weekly videos covering John Cannon, all the other builders, all the other opportunities. So whether you have a lot that you're sitting on or you're eyeing a lot that you want to build that custom home and John Cannon resonates, give us a call. Make sure that we're the first ones that you connect with so we can put our best foot forward and help negotiate that for you and help represent you to our fullest.
Absolutely. It is just a really special place here. John Cannon is a really special builder, And I'm just telling you, the quality that they put into all of their projects, into all of these neighborhoods, the variety that they have around here, whether it's you want to be closer to the beach, you want to be closer to the downtown area, like here we are in Waterside, or you want to be out on an exclusive golf course community way away from the area so that it's nice and calm and you get space. John Cannon has it all.
So we have amazing opportunities here. Now remember, we understand that value is relative. We understand that not everyone is in the John Cannon price category. We truly appreciate all of our customers, whether we said before like a $20,000 lot or a $20 million build. We're here to pass on our knowledge and represent you to our fullest. So it's a fluid transition from wherever you're moving to your new beautiful home here in Sarasota, Florida by Waterside. We're excited about this proposition. There's a lot more to cover. There's many more videos and neighborhoods that we're going to be covering weekly. So make sure you subscribe and like, and you'll be notified every time Caleb and I hit one of these other Easter eggs or nuggets for you to share. But we're super excited about this proposition.
And don't forget to check out our other John Cannon videos. We have that Pindari up in Wild Blue, and we also have the Warina down in Everly. So if one of those neighborhoods speaks to you, we are, again, call us up. Let us get you on set. We can set those appointments. We can give you all the insight that we have into the neighborhood before you actually commit to the builder. Our job is to just give you that information so that you can make an educated decision on where you want to be. And then our job continues to guide you through that process.
So there's really not much to cover. We really want you to come visit. Come visit this Waterside location. Come visit our beautiful beaches. Give Caleb and myself a call. We'll be happily accommodate you. We'll help connect all those dots. All we need you to do is grab your towels, grab your suntan lotion, and maybe that checkbook if you're ready to pull that trigger, and Caleb and I will do the rest.
All right, folks, for this week in Venice, Florida, I am Caleb.
And I'm Lanir.
And we'll see you next week.